Hey guys, what's up? This is Brother Tech Talk.
Hey.
Have you heard about those new drones and 5G and Black Ops 3? What do you think about that?
This way forever. Byron the Jackson. For real. Never.
Alright, so go ahead, start us off.
Alright, so if you don't know yet, when the Taken King update comes out with the Taken King
In Destiny.
if you obviously don't know that, if you come here for the tech, not the video games, that's completely okay, but if you're coming for the video games, okay, I'll just stop.
Yes, please.
Alright. Disney drops Peter Dinklage. If you don't know him, he was a voice actor for the Ghost, one of the main characters in Destiny. And then they have a new actor for him. And it doesn't say on here.
Yes, Uncharted
Oh, Nathan Drake from Uncharted. That voice actor.
and Assassin's Creed.
Really, he's in Assassin's Creed?
And Assassin's Creed that Nolan North is taking over.
Nolan North. Oh,
And Nathan Drake. Oh, well, yeah, Nolan North.
Nathan Drake is the main character.
Main character in
Uncharted.
Uncharted. It's been a long time since I played Uncharted.
Yeah, it's been like 2 years.
No, not quite that long, but...
Maybe a year or two. Okay.
Well, I think that's really weird that they're changing actors. Like, it's... The entire game is pretty much out. Why are you changing actors now?
The whole entire game is changing when Taken King comes out. Literally the entire game. Why
I
don't
don't
they make
think
it a new
literally
game?
the entire game.
Even the tower changes.
Oh, well, still, it's not... There's going to be one piece of code that is untouched.
Yeah.
So it's not literally an entire new game.
Probably the ghost test shells stay the same. But what is also pretty cool, there will be new ghost shells, which everybody wants. At least I do.
All right. So, over to technology. So, the CEO of Amazon says that Amazon drones would be as common as seeing a mail truck. Now, this is a high claim, in my opinion, but it's so cool to have drones deliver your packages. You don't need to do all the, you don't need to wait for shipping. It's 30 minutes to most places with this drone shipping that they have this idea of doing. He says the Amazon delivery drones are still years away, but someday they could be as common as seeing a mail truck, which I think is really cool. They're already having the FAA test out their drone computer systems and, of course, the safety of the drones and the speed of them and their obstacle avoidance. Another thing that I was reading about is that maybe they would have cleared airways or air traffic routes that just those drones would fly, so that way no airplane would fly into it or helicopter or anything like that. It looks like the UK is going to get these things before the US does, which really sucks, but the UK seems to be more accommodating to his plans than the US is, which sucks because I love drones. What do you think about that?
I think it's going to be pretty cool. And from the recent Amazon Prime trailer, there was a drone, so they already have like the design done.
Well, of course they do. They've had the design done since 2013.
But
They're just getting a whole lot closer now that drone technology is further.
Yeah. But with the new drone being as seen as a mail truck,
I actually don't see the mail truck that often. So.
no, because we're always upstairs.
That's true. I guess so.
And both of our rooms aren't even pointing towards the street. But I think it's going to be really cool. I mean, Amazon not having to share stuff with like US Mail and FedEx.
Right, and the fact
stuff.
that you can get it in 30-ish minutes. That's what they're claiming. They'll have a station every so many miles.
With us in
has
Seattle.
These things. It's really cool. I know. And us in Seattle, it's
right
so
next to Amazon.
we're right next to Amazon, and it's just like sweet 15-minute delivery, man. All right, next topic. Go ahead, feel free in the comments below to on any of these topics. Just tell us, explain more about it, or and then just explain more about it. Tell us what you think about that.
Alright, so our next topic about video games is Call of Duty Black Ops 3. If you have played Titanfall, you know that has a whole lot of movement to
And
it.
what he means by movement is like the wall running,
Wall
the
jumping.
double jumps, the jetpacks, all of that.
Yeah. And then Black Ops 3, like, triples it.
Yeah,
Like,
that trailer, or the trailer for that movement is, whoa, it's crazy.
hopefully we might be able to get a couple of clips into the video. Maybe not. I don't know. But
Thanks,
just-
now I gotta do that.
no, you don't have to if you don't.
Screw you.
But hopefully there will be the link to it in the description
Link will be to it, yes.
to go and watch that trailer. And just to give you a little peek before you go and watch it, or if you already have watched it, whatever, you can now lift over things sideways, left or right,
Couldn't you do that in
forward.
Advanced Warfare? Yes, you could.
But you
You're
can also do
stupid.
it. I don't want to do Advanced Warfare videos.
But I think I haven't actually played Advanced Warfare, but I've seen a lot of people play it, and I watched this trailer, and there was, in my opinion, more movement, just more quickly moving around, more strategies that could be planned, but also could be avoided and could be thought around. So, wow, this table, I need to figure out a way to make this table less shaky.
Next topic, technology.
All right. So, this is super duper awesome. All the links for all these things will be in the description, in the description below. Don't forget, I don't know why I said that. I thought it was the end of the video. It's not even close.
No,
Okay.
we're close.
So, this topic is about a GPS navigation system that changes the voice to a kid, like a super duper small kid.
Lapsen ääneksi.
That if you're near schools or a daycare or playground, or any of these things. And I think this is really cool, like, cause it's just, there's so many people that drive so fast through those 20 mile an hour roads that have a school on them, and it scares me sometimes, you know, especially when it's a super small, like, preschool, and the people are going to see their parents, you know, and then there's this guy on the road just speeds past going 40 or 50. It just scares me, and I think if they were using a GPS, you know, going where they need to go, that if you heard a kid say, like a super small kid say that, you know, slow down or anything like that, it'd be really cool. Because I was doing a little bit more research, watched all the videos of everything, and it seems like you have a sense of urgency to do what, like, to protect these kids, or to do, not necessarily to do what they say, but definitely to protect, to listen to them, which I think is really cool. It's not in English yet, Scandinavian, but I think it's a really cool idea. It could work or it could not work. This works or it doesn't. I think it's really pretty cool though. Make sure you go watch the video on the site that will be in the description. But I think that's pretty cool. But here's a cool fact. In the U.S., almost 400 children aged 15 and under are killed by cars every year. May not seem like a high number, but that's a lot. And I think that could easily
Sad.
split by a lot if this works. What do you think about that?
I think that it's going to be very, very helpful and nice and helpful again. But it
could potentially save many lives each year.
It'll save a lot of lives.
If it works.
Only if it works. Right now, it's only an app.
Well, right, it's an app right now in Scandinavia. It's just like its own app. But I think if developers see this for Windows, Android, and Apple, they would adopt it pretty quickly. If they don't, I don't know what world they're in.
No.
Well, Apple's already in their own world. They're spiraling downhill fast. The phone's almost bigger than the iPad. stupid. Going back to 1980.
The phone is almost as big as the iPad Mini.
Yeah.
It's like little kids'
the
iPads.
phablet now.
It's the little kids' iPads.
Yeah, it's like this phone that you carry around in your pocket. Like
Apparently,
you need
how?
3 times the
Like,
size of your
Only
pocket.
a 30SXL fits in my pocket. That's as big as my pocket can get.
And that's like an iPhone 5.
Yeah.
I mean, no, that's the 6. And then when you get
That's
the
a
6 Plus, it's huge.
It's mini tiny.
I make fun of my friends because they look like it looks like an iPad. It's crazy.
It looks like an iPad Mini.
Yeah.
Do you ever make one? It's just an iPhone. All right. So you Tony Hawk's fans or skate fans, whichever one you are, maybe you're both skater fans. There's going to be a new Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. Those of you that have been waiting for Pro Skater 5. I did not know this until I looked it up on Game Informer today. And it looks really good. It was at E3 this year. And then I'm reading a little bit of it right now.
You didn't read it before? Oh my
I
god.
read like the first paragraph.
He's horrible at this.
Yeah, I am. But it's going to hit 60 FPS 1080p and nobody
More consoles.
PS4 right now.
That's it?
That's all it says. Here, I'll keep
I don't even understand these games. It's just like,
Yeah.
okay, if you want to go skateboarding,
It looks like
go
Borderlands.
pay $60 instead of buying this game. Go get a skateboard and actually do it.
And if you go to this page, you'll see that this looks like Borderlands graphics. Like Borderlands.
Why do you keep telling them that you're gonna have stuff in it? That makes my job so much harder.
I said in the description when they go to see this.
You know,
Okay, whatever.
you said there will be an overlay. He didn't actually say that, but
No.
that's what he intended.
But when you do go to see this, you'll see that it looks like Borderlands graphics. Seriously. But it's still RP. Nobody knows yet. Release date. Oh, it's this year, September 29th, 2015.
Okay, unpaused. You now have audio again. Wait.
Do I need to sync it again?
Yeah, I need to sync it. There you go. I'll have to sync that in the future so that way it goes back. Okay. Don't minimize voice recorder. It worked yesterday. Microsoft, I love you, but really?
Wow. Somebody needs to fix that. Alright, well, if you didn't hear me, it'll come out September 29th, 2015. Made by Activision. And, okay, it's not made by Activision. It's made by
Robomoto.
Robomoto and
Distributive Games.
Yeah, and then its publisher is Activision. I'm sorry. And
9/29/2015.
yep. Ah, I guess. you
I
Tony Hawk
don't
fans-
understand these things. It's just like, if you want to go skateboard, go buy a skateboard.
Yeah.
Instead of buying this game that's $60, go spend that on a cheap skateboard and then go do it. It doesn't
to a
make
yard
sense
sale.
to me.
Yeah. There's
They're
definitely
gonna
a
be like $15 skateboards. You could get multiple skateboards. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah.
like Skate 3. I know most people play it for the glitches, but
I understand car games. It's
yeah.
like, okay, awesome. You can go drive a Ferrari that you're probably not gonna be able to afford in real life. That makes sense to me.
You can afford a skateboard.
You can probably afford a skateboard.
$60 or less.
No,
Easily.
there are skateboards, thousands of dollars.
Okay, yeah, those are good.
But you
like,
can
really
still
good
go get
skateboards.
a skateboard that works the functionality of a skateboard and can do everything.
Go to a yard sale.
Whereas you can't buy a car for $2,000 that then goes 300 miles an hour like a super nice car would. It just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. All right.
Next
So,
topic.
you know right now how there's like 1G and 2G and 3G and 4G and LTE and XLTE? Well, the next one's on its way. The
No,
promise
fine.
of 5G? I don't know. So,
That's an E.
is it?
Yeah, that's sign language G.
Ow! My thumb hurts. Okay.
That was wow.
So 5G is not gonna be here soon. They're saying by 2030. This is a really, really cool, interesting. I can't find it now, but it's going to be able to stream down, or your download speed will be upwards of 10 gigabits per second. That is crazy. That's 40 times what we have right now. Yeah, 2030 is a ways in the future, but really it's 2015. 15 years. It will be out before that. And they can't exactly do a whole lot more right now because the technology just doesn't exist for it to go much higher than that right now. So that's why LTE's been here for a little bit, and 4G. But this 5G, it looks really, really, really cool. 15 to 20 years is what they're going to say is about when it's going to come out. But then the 40 megabits will be by 2030. Or the 10 gigabits, sorry. 10 gigabits will be by 2030-ish, so that way when it's at the height of its existence. What do you think about that?
I think that things will get a whole lot faster unless websites get a lot more complicated. It's gonna be really cool. That's all I can really say about it. And it's gonna be fast. With how slow phones are these days. But even with 4G, LTE.
Phones are pretty fast.
Mine is not.
Well, because we have crappy phones.
Alright, well. Yeah.
We have crappy phones.
$55 ones.
Mine was cheaper. But it's the same one. It's only $25. Sucks for you.
Yours is only $25?
Yep.
Alright.
But it works.
Alright, is that it for yours?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Alright, so our last topic for today is Resident Evil 2 Remake confirmed.
Confirmed.
It's likely,
You need to read these things before.
I just read it while you were talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the fly.
So, it was confirmed. It's likely candidates of consoles and I said likely. It might not be on all of these. And you know how it used to be on Nintendo?
What, Resident Evil?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And now, it says PS4, Xbox One, PC, not Wii U anywhere.
PC, thank you.
But still.
PC for the win.
And
Even though mine's horrible. But PC for the
there
win.
has not been any images leaked yet or anything like that. So we don't know anything about it except it has been confirmed and it's likely candidates are PS4, Xbox One, PC.
It's early in the morning. I'm tired.
It's only 9:05.
9:06.
Whatever.
My computer's saying 9:06. Your phone's wrong. Or your watch is wrong.
It says 9:06. I was rounding.
Whatever.
So this is also going to be in HD, and it's going to be made by the same company, obviously. And then there's nothing really else to talk about it. I mean, there's definitely going to be a lot of things changed to it because it says it's a little bit of fan-made Resident Evil 2 remake. But yeah,
It's a response to a game that the fans made, Resident Evil 2 remake. So they are basing it on what the fans wanted, which is something great. I'd love to see more companies do this. Give what the fans want, not what the developers want.
Valve, start doing that.
They're probably not watching.
You don't know that. One employee of Valve might.
I'm 99.9 infinite % sure.
That Valve isn't watching this.
Yes.
Whatever.
That's it. Is that really it? That was a super boring topic.
Because there's not been anything leaked about it yet. Here.
Oh, other than the fact that
It's been confirmed and that the consoles it might be on.
All right, then that was a super boring episode. I'm sorry, guys. Tomorrow's should be better.
I won't be here.
As of this one, no, he won't be here because he's horrible. I'm just kidding.
You suck.
Thank you. So as of today, I'll give you some more information. Today, like when you see this video, when it was first originally uploaded, there will be 2 of these. Because of yesterday, as of when this was done, we had to render a intro that I for some reason didn't do the night before. So I couldn't develop the video. So there will be 2 Brother Tech Talks today, as well as hopefully a review will go up today or tomorrow. Brother Tech Talks should happen every day. If they don't, then know that there will probably be another video coming that day. So yeah, and hopefully, when the new games come out, or this super new cool...
November. Look
thing.
forward to that, because there's going to be a lot of stuff then.
Oh, November's probably going to be a fun month. We have school,
Battlefront.
though. Well, and Xbox backwards compatibility.
So we'll get Battlefront to you. We'll get... Because we have pre-ordered Battlefront.
Pre-ordered Deluxe Edition, man. Mm-hmm.
And tell us in the comments below how to access the beta. Because you should be able to do that soon when the beta comes out.
Don't tell us. We'll tell them. This thing called the internet. He doesn't know about the internet.
No.
All right.
I'm a grandma.
Fall out of your chair. Fall out of your chair. Fall out of your chair.
Why?
Okay. Oh, another thing that you may have noticed is we're in a different room than the first video. If you haven't seen the first video, go check that out. It's on our channel, Mr. HD Gamer 101. Go check that out because I liked it the first time better, but it's in the middle of a room. So we switched into, it's actually in the same room, but you walk up a little ladder to get into this room. It's a super small room, but it works really well. I mean, the table, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a roof line right here. You probably can. I don't remember exactly how I set up the video. Roof line here, but it's really nice, actually. And we have the main light off, so that way we just have other lighting to give us a little bit more white lighting. But when we get more professional lighting, when we get a better camera, when we get better everything, this will look really cool. There will be posters behind us soon, so that way you guys don't have this really bland background to look at. Hopefully there'll be posters back there soon. But then after a while, if this show works and succeeds, then we'll hopefully get a monitor to go back there, kind of like the first episode. So, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of Brother Tech Talk. I really hope you did. Don't forget to like and comment on this video, but the most of all, make sure you share the video. Get us out there. If you really like this, don't just keep it to yourself. Let others know. Help us grow. That's what the YouTube community is about. Alright? Alright. We'll see you next time. Don't forget, I don't remember.